Midwest Box Truck. I just booked a load out of ORD 2, picking up in about 30 minutes. And I'm hoping that they run this load because just yesterday at approximately, I want to say 4 p.m., I booked a load out of the same location, ORD2, and when I showed up to pick it up, I believe it was going like 65 miles for 3 something, but when I showed up to pick it up, it canceled. So I got the $175 tow note for the cancellation, and I was actually only a couple miles away, so I didn't burn any fuel or have to deadhead any distance to get the cancellation. So it wasn't a bad deal actually, but I'm hoping that they run this particular load. It's going 119 miles over to Rockford, Illinois, and it's paying $414 per mile, $492 total. So with the tow note that I got yesterday, including the load that I'm about to pick up, technically I could run this over and just head back, which I'm most likely going to end up doing because I'm not expecting much to come out of Rockford early in the morning. Most of the loads coming out of that area are going to already be booked. They would have probably came up sometime last night or early this morning. I'm talking 1, 2, maybe 3 a.m. So I'm not expecting a whole bunch to be coming back out of Rockford by the time I drop, which will probably be about 7:30 a.m. So I may just head back, but I'll play it by ear because who knows, everything could change and something could come up. So we'll just see what happens. Currently picking up my second load of the day out of ORD9. It's actually going 227 miles. First stop in Moline, the second stop being in Burlington, Iowa. And it's paying a total of $701, $3.09 per mile. Today being December 29th. And on the first load that I picked up today, I was talking with one of the dock attendants out of ORD2. And that was my first load that I got from there over to Rockford, Illinois. So like I said, this is my second load, but when I spoke with the dock attendant over at ORD2, what he was saying was, even though peak season is officially over, they're still experiencing higher than normal value. So I was like, and how long do you think that'll be? Maybe to the first week of January, maybe into the second week? And he laughed and he said, yeah, right. And I was like, so when do you think peak season will actually end, or the higher value? And from what he told me, at least till the end of January, they're expecting to see higher than normal value. And as you can see, that's why I'm back here recording this. For 2 stops, which these aren't small post offices, I got a full 12 skids. Like, I'm literally loaded to the brim. So 2 stops, 12 skids, I believe is 7 and 5. 7 for Moline, 5 for Burlington. And like I said, this is $701, going 227 miles, and it's $3.09 a mile.
Half a mile, keep right to take exit 263 towards CR, X99, Burlington, and then turn left. After 900 feet, keep right to take exit 263 towards CR, X9.
My final stop, Burlington, Iowa. 227 miles. $701. $3.09 a mile. Gotta get it how you live right now. Ain't no time to be choosy. Started at 6 a.m. I picked up my first load of the day, which was ORD2 going over to Rockford. And that was $492 for 119 miles. I finished that up by 7:30 a.m. Took like a 2-hour nap, and then headed over to ORD9 from Rockford. I saw this when I woke up. So yeah, I'm just finishing up. Like I said, I began at 6 a.m. out of ORD2. Picked up some going 119 miles over to Rockford. And that was for $414
per mile. And it came out to $492. I finished that. Like I said, I took a quick nap, got back up about 10 a.m. in Rockford, and I saw something in the area where I was headed back to, so I just picked up the little deadhead back from Rockford, back over to ORD9, at which time I got this, Moline and Burlington, Iowa, 227 miles for $701, $309 per mile. And in total, I believe it came out to $1193 for the 2 tours. So now I can be looking for something like really early in the morning. But yeah, I'm finished here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and head home.